What is up, everybody? Elon here, and welcome to Fable: The Lost Chapters. Now, this I know is an older game, but it's one I wanted to do for the channel. And I've been wanting to play it since I came across it again. Funny story, I've had this game since it came out for PC. I used to have it on Xbox also. A few years ago, it got misplaced. I thought it was gone forever. Going through some stuff here about a week ago after from the move, and came across a tote that had like this and all my old games in it. So it's like, heck yeah, figured let's hop into Fable. It's a good game, good story. Yeah, it's older, but hey, if you're not familiar with it, give it a chance. It's a really good game. So let's go. Alcohol. Yes, you can get drunk in this game.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Alright, I wanted to let y'all hear the opening to the game, all that. The game does keep track of good and bad that you do. Right now you see we got a little, below the map, a little face with a halo on it. Let's get going. These guys are so hard to kick sometimes.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Alright, now yes, this game is you're doing quest kind. Running around doing quests. That chicken is pissed off. I get. Oh, look at that punch right to the jaw.
Hey, don't be nasty.
Evil point. I like getting my evil points early. Hey, Dad.
Don't you dare hit your own father. You need to watch that temper, lad, or you'll get yourself in trouble.
Now, sadly, any building with a shut door we can't go in. Right now it's very limited where we can even go. I'm thinking we can go in our house. We can go in our house. So let's look in there real quick. Look at this place. These books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. So you can go through stuff. Old blankets. Your sister's diary. Harvest day 15. Mother is away again. She never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. I had a nightmare last night. There's a big room, and right in the middle there's a big swirling light that feels like it's going to suck me in. I still can't see what's in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Had another dream. I'm opening birthday presents, and I was so happy. Then something happened, and it was horrible. So horrible it woke me up. I think that part was only a dream, though. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgot again. But at least Mother will be back. I got up early to look out over the sea, and now I'm going to play at the top of the field. Cool. Alright, now we do have to do some good deeds because we do need money. Money.
Come here, my little pumpkin.
Oh, run along. We're busy.
Oh. She's nice.
I love you more than it. What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Yep.
Good lad. Here, have this gold piece. My advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
Oh, we committed a bad deed and got some evil points. Ah, 2. We can't check that yet, but we can later on in the game. Right now, this is the tutorial.
He's in for a life of crime, that one.
What
Ow!
did you say?
What was that for?
You heard? I heard what you said, man. No, I can't go over there.
Many lovely things. Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self.
Look at that dude's mustache.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
We don't have the coins yet.
Maybe later, but hurry before I eat them. Remember, 3 gold coins, that's all they cost.
We got
In my day,
Right, got you, you little ruffian.
one. Yeah, this is what happens when you do bad stuff.
I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds. Violent conduct towards a person or persons without guard's permission.
Notice, without guards' permissions. You can get guard permission.
Accessory to improper man and lady behaviour.
Oh, yeah.
That sort of behaviour is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards.
There's a way around the fines.
You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
Yeah. Plus, we really can't go in any other places. We need to get 2 more gold. Aha.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move.
Uh-huh.
I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
Yep. Chicken, get out
Just
of...
gonna stand there like a lemon?
Yeah, smash him up.
Oh, believe me.
Isn't this more fun?
Kid, you can get attacked by that bug.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Ah, want the good deeds. Oh well. Oh, girl's gonna follow us around. Let's head up here. There's more fun to be had.
You stupid little idiot. I want more pocket money next week.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. No, he won't give it to me, just 'cause I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery. Have you cleaned my
Oh no! First this boy was being nasty to me, and now you're hitting me too.
Yep.
Me and Emily just wanted to play with Rosie. I don't know what I've done. Someone tell me what I've done.
You're annoying.
Just take Rosie if it means you'll leave me alone.
Rosie.
Nice work. Now I'll give you half his pocket money if you let me have her.
Wah!
Thanks. You and I got a lot in common. Here, take his money as a reward for returning her to me. Now, Rosie, what game shall we play, huh? Teddy no legs? What about burning fur?
We have enough
You
money now.
stupid little idiots.
Alright. See, you can commit good deeds and get money for them. Like, you can go tell the dude's wife that he's cheating on her. And other helpful things.
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going... What? You again?
Yeah, me again.
I'm hearing of your mischief rather regularly. Shall we remind ourselves? Destruction of a person's vendibles.
Yep.
Violent conduct towards a person or persons without giving of a teddy bear to a person likely to rip off its head.
Here's some weird laws.
Accessory to improper man. Do you realise the trouble you'd be in if you weren't such a little un? Now go and keep yourself out of trouble.
I'll have some real fun. Let's watch this.
What the blazes do you think you're doing? I'm a town guard. I'm not the sort you want to be hitting, unless you want to spend a night in the barracks. Now, get out of my sight.
You violent sod.
Let's go see what the dad has to say.
I'm not sure what to make of you, lad.
We did do technically one good deed, so we might get another piece of gold. I don't think we get to keep it even if we do, though.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the...
Alright, 4 gold. Haha. We had some fun, made some profit. And we got enough to buy our gift for our sister and have money left over. Though again, I don't know if we get to keep that extra piece.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got quickly. Give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours.
Yeah.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Right, now I'm going to try to get through the tutorial of this game before the end of the recording. We do have a little ways to go though, so we may not make it all the way, but we're going to try.
I want more pocket money next week.
The nice boy, ain't he? Such good memories of this game. Let's go find our sister. There she is.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Yeah. I can't target that. Target you?
Hey, I'll tell Mum on you.
Go ahead. Alright, let's go.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
Oh.
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
The pet fence kid. And so, you know, I do not have any control over the character it looks like. At this point, there are some
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Another big thing I wanted to say, the reason I want to get through the tutorial on here is you actually cannot save the game for power. You save your character the better. The mechanic later on in the game that is weird. When you're on quest, you can't actually save anything but your character. You know, this little flashing area on the map tells you where it is.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
Now the fun really starts again.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Alright. I'm gonna head back up this way. We can get out multiple ways from this place. No reason for heading up here. Some of these bookshelves are books.
These are the main dorms. Glad we don't have to sleep in here. Smells a bit funny.
Tattoo. Yeah, you can get tattoos in the game. You can edit your hairstyle, your clothing. And these books have a use. And the guild master will just wait for us. I'm going to say there was a way to sprint. I'm not sure. That's pretty. These books. For those of you who are not familiar, that's why I'm
the library. You can learn a lot from the books here.
You really can. Like all these books I'm picking up are great to look into. Hell Balverine. Books and this. Hey, we got to keep that gold. Now, going around here punching people, I mean, it'd get us a few evil points, but over here into this building. This is actually where Maze lives at. The guy who saved us. I think there are some bookshelves.
Maze lives upstairs. Best stay away though. He's a scary man.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Now, we will see sides later on. Funny thing. We have gestures. Alright, now we'll go see the Guildmaster.
I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
We'll get to that guy later. There's a lot of little optional side quests you can do that aren't always hard things.
You've finally All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Basic game control.
You're not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Our first weapon.
Now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Now the tutorial.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll...
But all this does
That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Apples. There is multiple uses for these apples, one of which is eating them. Head to the forest. Now this video may be longer than later ones are, due to just getting through the tutorial. I do apologize if people don't find this entertaining, but I kind of have to do it.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
Oh, those beetles, so easy to beat, so easy. Not the last we'll see of them either.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
No, we do not want to leave the childhood behind.
Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after killing those beetles.
A big thing in this game is money is a little bit hard to get. So every opportunity you have to make money, especially early game, you want to do it. We need to get up a certain amount of money by a certain point in the game, or before we reach a certain point in the game.
Hey? Listen. I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here?
Yes. So we only need one more. Okay, so for this last if we could break those in now. How did I hit this?
Aggressive actions are not tolerated within the guild. Stop right now. Action will be taken if you continue to flout the rules. This is your final.
Oopsie.
You'll get into trouble if you keep attacking people like this. The only fighting allowed here is combat training. Understood? The guild won't stand for this kind of behavior. Now clear off and keep your nose clean.
Now, to be honest, they won't kick you out of the guild, so you can do that as much as you want. Beating people up is a good way to get evil points.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg,
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that. Well, at least you're not No chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
Let me see something. Refine keys. Is there a sprint key? Right mouse button. Okay, cool.
You're the most arrogant, that's for sure.
We're discussing whether I'm the fast. I ran to the demon door.
I don't know if we can do it, but we'll try.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. I'm the fastest!
Don't think we have the speed to beat that right now.
You complete.
Y'all at least can see the demon door. That's an get stuck on stuff. You can't get stuck on anything.
You were wrong to do that.
No, you're not.
That's amazing! How did you do it? I lost my bet.
We did it. Money. And now we know how to find that last one. We'll get some more money, then we'll end our shop. Yo, let me know if you see the apple. Yeah. Another one over here. We'll go talk to this woman, then we'll go to sleep and move on with the tutorial.
Have you found those Thanks. Thank you so much. the Guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Got blueberry pie. Okay. No money, but we got food, which is good because it'll help us heal. There we go, master.
You look tired. Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Yep.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Right.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the Guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
As you can see, we now have a blue bar too, which we'll get to. It's mana, if you can't guess, from anyone who's played games like this before. We have grown up quite a bit, but we still have a stick. I like the outfit though. Yeah, Whisper, we're beating you here.
Late again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Iron sword.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Master, training any nice?
Oh, lucky shot.
There goes the tough old Guildmaster.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Middle mouse button. Yes. Come on.
I'll hit you next time.
Oh, Guildmaster. Training any nice?
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Great hit! Now finish him!
Ow! Is that the best?
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. A couple of minor mistakes, but otherwise good work. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training. Are you ready for your archery training?
This is the fun one.
Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle. First, you'll need to unsheath your bow. Now, lock onto the target. Well done!
Easy.
You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Way to for the bow, you don't want. I want to say there's a way to area. That's what I want. This is going to take some getting used to again. A certain score you want to get.
Plenty of power. Lovely. Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Any apprentices want to practice melee? Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts. Right. Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before.
There's a reason
I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
And that's what it is. I want that prize.
Ow! Is that the best you've got? How did that...
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
The Iron Katana, which is a little bit stronger than the sword the Guildmaster gave us.
You really showed Whisper.
Archery grading! Now, the Guildmaster's asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute. Start it. Phew. excellent power.
Missed that.
Whew, that almost went straight through.
I don't remember what score we have to get the A+.
That was superb.
I think we might be there though.
Wow, you set a new high score. Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+.
Yes.
The Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Yes. Now, the bow we have is the Yule longbow, or Yule bow, whatever. The crossbows are always stronger than their bow counterpart, except for one. There is a...
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
The most powerful long-range weapon in the game is a bow.
You really showed Whisper.
20 keys.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Lightning. All
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready.
We're going to go to after inventory, weapons, melee, that, yeah. Your longbow, 60 damage, crossbow, 20 damage more. Again, I do want to apologize for the length this video is going to be. I know it's going to be long, but
you
this
really
stuff is
showed
worth
Whisper.
getting if you want to play the game.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
Let's go, Whisper.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt. We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
Now, the choices you make of what weapons to use actually does affect things. You have the green experience, but you also have 3 other types of experience you can get in the game, which are used for leveling up certain things. Range, will... Well, range is skill. Then you have physical, which is strength, and will, which is magic.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Not ominous sounding at all, but you're about to see why I wanted the better equipment as early as possible, because this is the best weapons we can get right now. There is a will test over there you can do, like we did for the sword and crossbow. But
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Ah, a good strike. You're getting better at this. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. Ah, a good strike.
Now, the downside to the crossbow is the reload.
Put some anger into it. Ah, a good strike.
And they're drawing back.
Ha! Well done. Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the Guildmaster.
Yay, we passed our test. What do I have to say about that one? Oh, this game brings back so many good memories.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this. First, you must select the area you wish to advance in: strength, skill, or will. Notice your experience pools in the lower left portion of the screen. You acquire general experience by collecting experience orbs, and you automatically acquire strength, skill, and will experience by using your abilities in those areas. Ah, you've chosen will. You could be a powerful magic user. You can use your experience from magic combat to learn new spells and improve those you already possess. Now choose the spell you wish to learn.
Yes. This is my favorite one to get first. We will buy Assassin's Rush.
Notice your experience pools going down. You will always use your will experience first, but if this runs out, you can use general experience to improve any of your attributes. To gain more will experience, use your magical abilities.
Now, we can take and go back in, we could put the experience back if we went back in and clicked it again. The Assassin's Rush to take it off, but I don't want to.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
What's happening here then?
Alright, we completed that quest. Now there is one more thing I want to do before we end this recording.
Check the guild for more quests.
I see. The guild master.
Look. Because we did run over and see the demon door, I want to show y'all what the demon doors are. And this one here at the guild we can do rather easy. There's two ways to get into it. One of which is become uber good, and a beam of light will come down from heaven on you. You'll have a halo, and little see-through butterflies come. I don't plan on doing it. We want to do is
your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
kind of ominous. The demon doors all have little riddles that they do. So we'll have to go into our inventory. Items. Other. Lamp.
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
Ta-da! You solve the riddle, the door opens, and pick more books. And a chest. There's always an item in the demon doors. That's sort of like Alright. Well. That is all the time I have for recording today. If you like what you saw here, if you do, or if you like what you see on the channel in general, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I do want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.